Okay, today's project is the first homework for CS4250. In here I adapted this from simple.cc in lecture 8. I will just start by showing what I did. Get right to it. It is a triangle strip that moves in a sine wave and then has colors interpolated along the way. And it's got a ton of adjustable parameters that I have here. We can change the size of it, so I'm going to change this to like 100 and this to 200. And then I'll change the duration. This will make it faster or slower. The higher it is, the more milliseconds it takes to finish a single period. And then I can change the offset, so move it maybe to the left a bit. Amplitude of the animation, change that to something higher, maybe like 25. That's probably going to be really ugly, but and then yeah, I used colors at each point, at each corner, and then I have a function that interpolates each vert along the side, and then I have a function that generates points. That way all I have to do is specify the number of points I want used for my triangle strip. So I had it at 42 before, now I'll do 32, so I have 30 triangles. And I will run that and we will see what happens. And well, it goes off the edge a little bit because of the offset I chose, but it's still working just fine. Let me show you the vertex shader I did. So almost all of the interesting stuff that I did was in here. So I've got the sine animate, that just offsets by the sine, and some time offset. And then we have the scale, so I do all the scaling in the shader, and I passed in a single value for that. I probably should have done like a vec2 or something to scale x and y, because right now it just scales uniformly across everything. And then F shader, this interpolates within each triangle, so I've got that set up. So left to right interpolation on the ribbon is done exclusively in the fragment shader, and then the vertex colors are generated before we get into the vert shader. Let's see, anything interesting here? Nope, I am using a callback for that animation, a timer callback. Yeah, that is, I think, all I have.